There's a sentence I've been carrying with me lately. It's not a conclusion, it's not a belief, it's more like a way of standing. Some thinkers give me roots, some give me freedom, and some pass me tools and vanish. I don't follow all of them. I walk with each where they belong. This episode is about what that actually means. When we talk about thinkers, philosophers, scientists, or historical figures, we usually talk in terms of influence. Who influenced whom, who came first, who was right. But that way of thinking flattens something important because not everyone enters your life or your work in the same way. Some people don't give you ideas, they give you posture. For me, Miyamoto Musashi is like that. He isn't someone I consult, he isn't someone I debate. He is lineage. The way I understand discipline, restraint, solitude, and timing. They didn't come from theory, it came from transmission. Musashi doesn't live in my conclusion. He lives in how I move when no one's watching. That's what roots feel like. Not explanation, stability. Albert Einstein is different. Einstein doesn't root me, he frees me. Relativity shattered the illusion of a fixed center, of a privileged frame, of standing outside the system and declaring truth. Einstein feels like a companion, the kind of person who doesn't tell you where to stand, but laughs with you as the ground shifts under your feet. He doesn't demand loyalty, he invites play. And that invitation changed everything. Then there are others. Brooklyn Taylor and Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. Their presence is strange, I would say. They don't linger, they don't comfort. They appear when something small but crucial breaks open, like dropping a coin, like missing a step. They show you how change behaves infinitesimally, how meaning accumulates without a central story. And then they're gone. No attachment, no lineage, just tools. And death in the gaze that lasts longer than the meeting. This used to confuse me. Why some figures feel like family, some feel like friends, and some feel like ghosts. But I think I understand now. I'm not building a pantheon, I'm living inside a system of resonance. Each thinkers occupy a different layer of my ikizama, my way of being, not just my way of thinking. Roots stabilize conduct, freedom dissolves false certainty, tools enable motion, and then step aside. They aren't meant to be merged, they're meant to be respected in place. This matters because there's a quiet danger in admiration. When we try to follow everyone, we lose our own footing. When we worship tools, we forget why they were handed to us. And when we mistake lineage for authority, we stop walking. Walking with someone doesn't mean copying them. It means knowing where they belong in your life, who grounds you, who liberates you, who teaches you once and disappears. That clarity isn't arrogance, it's responsibility. So if you find yourself resonating deeply with certain figures and barely at all with others, that's not inconsistency, that's discernment. You don't owe every thinker, you don't owe every thinker loyalty, you don't owe every framework permanence. What you owe is honest movement. Here's the simplest way I can say it. Lineage gives you roots so you don't drift. Relativity gives you freedom so you don't harden. Mathematics give you tools so you can move. And then it lets go. And you're the one who walks. If this resonates, ask yourself one quiet question. Who gives you roots? Who gives you freedom? And who passed you something important and vanished? You don't need to name them publicly, just know where they stand with you. Because the goal was never to follow the greats. The goal was to walk honestly with the right companions in the right places at the right time and keep going, even after some of them fade from view. That's not abandonment, that's how lineage, freedom, and tools become alive.